Hello and welcome to Precious Memory Boxes Junk Journaling. And today we are going to be working on a journal that I've had for quite a while. And I've just been having trouble figuring out how I want to finish it. So I started it out. It's a botanical envelope journal. And these large craft papers are envelopes. And so I'll just give you a quick flip through. Some of the pages I made it so that you could get into the pockets, and some of them I just glued down. So I think these are glued down too. And then we've got a page there. And then in the center here, I created a signature. So I'll just flip through that real quick. That's thinking of using that for a belly band there. So I've got a piece of vellum in here. This is going to be a pocket. And then I've just got some various pieces of cardstock. Here's a ledger sheet, a piece of tea stained paper, another piece of cardstock in a pocket. And then you're seeing some more of the cardstock. Here's the center. And then it's the same pages on the other side. But a nice amount of pages to decorate or journal in. There we go. All right. And then we've got another page here, and we've got a pocket back here. All right. So what we're going to do, and it may take us a couple videos to do, is we're just going to craft along and see what we can come up with and see what ideas we have to fill this with. I have papers and stuff from all over. I've got this neat piece of material here that I've thought about using somewhere. I've got, that came from Dollar Tree. This came from Dollar Tree. I thought it was really neat and kind of organic looking. So I've got these little slides that I got from a die that I cut out from the Tim Holtz, and we can just fold these in half and make some slides out of them. So I've got some of those. I've got some tabs that I made from different book pages, scrapbook paper or cardstock, whatever you want to call it. So we could use those. I have everything here. I've got a piece of cheesecloth, and I've got this book metal label plate. I use these on our Precious Memory boxes, but occasionally some of them are a little bent in that, so I can't really use them on the journals or on the boxes themselves. But I can use them in my journals, and that right there looks pretty neat. And then in my bag, I just have all kinds of stuff. I have some different journaling cards. I have some. These are from Shabby Dabby Doodah. I got these from an Etsy shop. I'm sorry, the name escapes me right now. I've got a paper bag. I've got some tags. I've got some labels. So we've got something. I've got some little mini coin envelopes. I just put a bunch of things in this bag that might be useful. I've got some more labels. I have a doily that might come in handy. I have some different pieces of burlap. Thought that might come in handy. Some more labels. I have, sorry for the crinkling, I have some mini file folders that I thought we could use. I also have some vintage beads because I was thinking of using them as a closure on the journal. So I've got those. And then here's more labels. And I've got some reinforcement tabs that we could use. Some stickers and just more various ephemera and labels. Some stickers from Dollar Tree that I thought might look good in here. So we've got those. And those might be a little too bright. A little bit of washi. And let's see, I've got some simple stories, bits and pieces, ephemera, and some puffy stickers or 3D stickers. And I've got a pin and some adhesive if we need it. This is like foam adhesive strips. So we have got a little bit of everything. And then the last thing I wanted to show you that I have that we could maybe use in our journal is if we need some more paper. I just did up a batch of tea stained and coffee dyed paper, and this one's really faint. You can't quite see it, but I did some lace doilies on top of them. There we go. Not doilies, I'm sorry, placemats. And some of them turned out really pretty. So I'm going to use those in some upcoming journals. I've just got some various different ones that I used. A lot of them are the same because unfortunately all my placemats are the same. Here's some doilies. That one's real light and faint. Here is from a grill pan, some polka dots, if you can see that on there. And most of them are just lace or doilies that I had. And there's some plain papers in there. A few of them got torn, but that's okay because we can use them for other things. So, all right, so pretty much have those too. So we have plenty of things that we can use to decorate the journal. I think today what I'd like to do is maybe come up with a focal point for the front of the journal. And I'm already liking what I'm seeing here. Maybe a little too much of the cheesecloth. We might want to cut that down a little bit. But we've got some labels here. We've got green. I think a green would look nice. And these, we could actually fit one inside of here. Now I have some of these that are stamped already. Maybe we can find those here and see if one of those has an appropriate title that we like. But I also have blank ones. So let me sort through these real quick. There's a strip of ribbon I thought might come in handy. Let's see. Here we go. There's one that says correspondence. This one just has a received. We've got some other ones here that I got. This one says filed. Here's one that says notice. And I should have a few more of them. Probably just got them mixed in here. Here's one that says notice. Here's a number I stamped. Here's a subject file. This side up. Filed. Number, like that one too. Number 0533. So let's see. We could put that behind there, but is that blend in too much? Or should I cut away some of the cheesecloth and not have so much cheesecloth on there? Let's see here. Let's try to cut this in half and see what it looks like if we don't have so much of it gathered around there. I hope everyone's having a beautiful day and staying out of the heat if you're in one of those areas. I know today here it's in the 90s. So I hope you're staying out of the heat. All right, let's try a smaller amount of cheesecloth. And then our field. Kind of liking that. But I almost think that's too light of a color. Might put this green label in here. Maybe not glue it down yet, but come back and stamp something on it because I like that. I like that green. All right, what else could we put on our front? These, I think, are too similar to what's on the front. These little journaling cards. So let's see. We also have these journaling cards that say choose to be happy. Here's one that says love life. Grateful for today. You are loved. Live for today. I kind of like that dark one. This one says hello lovely. And forever and always. But I kind of like this green one. I don't know about you guys. I wonder if this maybe needs to be up a little higher. And then maybe we could come up with another label or two to put on there. Maybe something from our ephemera pack here. Let's see what we have here. I've used some of these already. Let's see, we've got a butterfly on there, but let's see. That says believe in yourself. I'm really kind of trying to make the most of today. Live for today, make the most of today. That's kind of the same. Really trying to make a field guide kind of feel. Okay, this is a sweet life. Love this. That's what the little thing says, but I do love it. Some monkey hearts. All right. You are amazing. This is from the Weathered Garden Simple Stories Vintage Weather Garden Ephemera Kit. I mean, it's nice, but it seems like it has a lot of, you know, love sentiments, which is okay. I'm just not sure if it goes with our theme. All right. That says right here, one fine day. All right, let's see what else we've got. We don't want to cover up everything on the front. Maybe something like that. That's a large flower. That says together. Choose to be happy. And some more hearts. Okay, so those aren't exactly what I was looking for. Let's see. What else might we have here? Oh, I also have another kit, and maybe this would have some more pieces. Let's try this. We'll set this to the side for right now as a possibility. Let me clean this up real quick. And I have a leftover journaling kit from By the Well from God. This was one they did last year. And it's called Twisted Scripture, but the theme on it was like wildflowers and mushrooms. And so that definitely fits in with our theme in our journal here. So let me see if there's anything in here we might like to use. Here's a mushroom journaling card. I like that. Let's see what else we might have here that we could use. Let's start with one of these. These are kind of neat. All right. We've got something like that. maybe a different color. Trying to find one that's maybe a little darker. Maybe that one. That one's the same color, just a little bit different design. All right, let's see what we can do with that. Let's see what we have in here. All right, we've got another little journal card there. Some library cards. We've got a label, which might go well on their part of the label. And then we've got some small stickers. Oh, I really like those stickers. We can definitely use those. And let's see, what are these? This is just some plain cards, I guess. I'm not sure what those are. Oh, I think those are supposed to be like mixed media paper. All right. We can definitely use some of the stickers. I don't want to cover up too much, but I need to cover, you know, make a focal point here. So I need to maybe come up with a few different things we can use here. We've already got a label there, so I don't think we want to put another label. Let me put these back over here. I'm kind of liking that there. We could find a sentiment to put on there. Let's go ahead and ink those. And let's see, let's use, we've got rusty hinge, frayed burlap, and brush corduroy. Let's use the frayed burlap. And let's see. Don't be afraid to use pieces from different kits or different places you buy them from, because it really makes for a neat collaboration of ideas when you do that. All right, so let's grab our glue here. And let's first glue these two together. I just cleaned out my art glitter glue, so hopefully it's going to work. There we go. And then let's glue on the back. I also have an Edith Holden book, although I think the mushrooms and stuff in it may be too big to fit inside the journal here, but we may get one of those out and pull some of the pages from that. Now let's see, I'm wondering, I'm going to try this art glitter glue, see if I can glue this label to the inside of this. Uh-oh, excuse me. Let me see here if that'll work. We'll let that sit for a few minutes. And then we need to grab, I think I just knocked my needle on the floor. Yep, there it is. we need to grab some Fabri-Tac or something to glue that down with. Let me grab that real quick. Okay, I got some Fabri-Tac here, or some fabric glue. We're going to try this. If I can get it. Oh, I keep trying to take the lid off, but the lid doesn't come off. Okay, this is like a white glue, but it dries clear. So I'm going to put a little bit of it on here. And we're just going to use it to stick that down. And then if I need to come back later, I'll use my art glitter glue to make it stick better. Okay, and I think we're going to try to use some of this on here, see how it sticks. If not, I will come back later and try another glue. All right, let's give it a try here. Try to center it, and then I'm going to find a stamp that I like for the center of this. Should have probably done it before I stuck it on there, but that's all right. Okay, so today I think we will just get our cover done, and then on the next video we will move inside and we will start creating some ephemera pieces for this journal. Let's see if I have anything here we could stamp in there. I have this big, it's a postal stamp, but sometimes they can cross over. So let's see if I see anything. Let me take it out of here so I can see everything. Sorry for all the crinkling. Wanted to see if they had a file, or let's see, we have a received to from, this side up, urgent. Yeah, let's see, I'm not sure about any of those. Did I bring my other stamp kit in with me? I didn't. All right. What else could we do on this one? I think I'll hold off and I will find another stamp. I think I have one that says filed that will fit right there. So we will hold off and I'll find that file stamp. Okay. Let's see what else we may want to add to this. I feel like it still needs a little something. We've already got texture on there, so I don't think I want to put more texture. I was going to put some of this as a belly band. It's another texture, but it's kind of a neat texture. Let's see. I think that's too busy for the front, but we can use that inside. Maybe another label of some sort. That one says delinquent. Let's see what else we got here. Those are all blank. I know I have some with some more sayings on them. Let's see. There they are. There's a filed. That's kind of what I was looking for. So that just tells me I do have a file stamp. Here's specimens. What about that one? I like that one. Let's go with that. Let's go with specimen, and then we can I'll find the file stamp and we'll stamp that on there next time, because I believe it's out in the other room. Okay, my art glitter glue does not like to go through those precision tips, even though they're made for them. Okay, so let's do specimen down here. Figure 2. All right, do we need anything else? We know what we're going to put here as soon as we find that filed stamp. I think that's looking pretty good. I will keep looking around though and see what else we can find. Maybe, let's see, where any of these might be neat to maybe put a stamp there. Let's see if any of these would work for that. What about confidential? What do you guys think about that one? And let's see, do I have a stamping block in here with me? Let me try something here. I don't think I have a stamping block with me. So let's use this piece of plastic that I have like a stamping block. Okay, and let's see, we need a little more ink on there. Okay, and let's see. Let me grab something here and wipe that excess ink off. Got my little stamp chamois here. Just wipe that off there. And let's try. Let me try one more time to get a little more ink on here. Okay. Okay, we're going to take this and turn it this way. And let me think. I want to make sure it's going to be right side up. If this doesn't look good, we'll just cover it with something else. Okay, let's pull it up. Oh, all right. I like that. I like that. All right. And let's see. We need something here. Do we have anything that we could put right there? Put this stamp back real quick so I don't forget. What do we have that we could put right there? Let's see if there's anything else in our... Oh, we've got these little stickers. Let's see here. What could we put there? Should we do another little mushroom, or is that too much mushrooms, do you think? Can you ever have too many mushrooms? I don't know. Let's do... Trying to decide between this one and this one and this one. Let's do this one. We may have room to do more than one. Let's see. Probably need to do one that's a little more smaller. There we go. Oh, I like those. All right, there we go. So next time we come back, we will start working on the inside. I'm going to find my filed stamp and put it there. And if we think of anything else we want on the cover, we'll grab it up and put it on there. And then we will start working on these inside pages. This one is going to be an open pocket, which I need to open it back up. This is just going to be a page we'll decorate. These will be pages we decorate, and so on and so forth, with pockets and tags and all that goodness. And a couple belly bands in there. That's what I was thinking of right here, was to make a belly band. So I hope you'll come back and help me as we continue to work on this botanical envelope journal. When we get this one done, it will be for sale in my Etsy shop, Precious Memory Boxes, where we sell crafty storage boxes, but I am also working on making journals for the fall and for winter, so I hope you'll check that out periodically to see what's there. And thank you so much for joining me on my channel today. Also, we're almost at 100 subscribers, so don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And when we reach 100 subscribers, we will have a giveaway of a Precious Memory Box. And you'll get your choice of either a display box, a Rolodex box, or an ephemera box. You'll get your choice of color. And I haven't quite decided how I'm going to do the drawing yet. Probably just do a drawing of the 100 subscribers, put it in a bag and shake it up and draw someone out. So I hope you'll come back and continue to watch. And thank you so much and have a wonderful day.